Welcome back to Bedtime Stories with Meemaw. Tonight's story is called Minnie and Moo and the Thanksgiving Tree. Chapter 1. Zeke and Zach. Minnie and Moo sipped hot cocoa. The autumn sky was cold and clear. Minnie ate a cream puff. "You were saying," she said. Moo looked out over the farm. "We have so much to be thankful for, and yet I feel a sadness in the air." Suddenly 2 turkey heads popped out of the tall grass. "You can say that again," said the first turkey. "You can say that again," said the second turkey. They ducked down. "What was that?" said Minnie. "The Beakerson brothers," said Moo. "Zeke?" Moo called. "Zach?" The turkeys peeked out of the grass. "Shh," said Zeke. They looked back at the farmer's house. "Keep it down," said Zach. "What is their problem?" Minnie muttered. "It's Thanksgiving morning," said Moo. Minnie rolled her eyes. "Here we go again." Chapter 2. Thanksgiving Jitters. Zeke and Zach crept out of the grass. "Hide us," said Zeke. "On the moon," said Zach. "What?" "We heard you went there," said Zeke. "On a tractor," said Zach. "Thanksgiving jitters," said Minnie. "Relax," said Moo. "The farmer's wife hasn't cooked a Thanksgiving turkey in years." "Relax," said Zeke. "Can't," said Zach. "Company coming," said Zeke. "Pluckers and stuffers," said Zach. "What?" "Mrs. Farmer's cousins from the city are here for a Thanksgiving visit," said Moo. "Hide us," said Zeke. "On the moon," said Zach. "I have an idea," said Moo. She whispered in Minnie's ear. Minnie nodded. "We will help you," she said. "We will hide you high in the sky. You will see the moon." "Thank you," said Zeke. "Thank you," said Zach. The turkeys ran to the edge of the grass. "They will hide us in the sky," whispered Zeke. "We will see the moon," whispered Zach. 36 turkeys popped out of the grass. "Thank you," they all whispered. Chapter 3. The Chickens. Minnie and Moo watched the last turkey climb into the old oak tree. They looked at all the turkeys sitting above them in the branches. "I think we should move," said Moo. "Good idea," said Minnie. They sat down at the edge of the grass. "Now you were saying," said Minnie, eating another cream puff. "I was saying there is a sadness." "Hey, cows," whispered the rooster, stepping out of the tall grass. A flock of chickens gathered behind him. "Listen, cows, the turkeys are gone." "So?" said Minnie. "Gee," said the rooster. "And they say chickens are dumb?" "The food chain, get it? No turkey. Chicken is next." Minnie did not like the rooster. "You cows have to hide us," said the rooster. "After all, I make the sun come up." Minnie glared at him. "Up there," she said, pointing at the tree. "Come on, girls," said the rooster. They flew into the tree. "Hey," he shouted, "I found the turkeys." Minnie jumped up. "Oh," she yelled. "Moo, is that the farmer I see?" The tree was quiet. Moo looked around. She did not see the farmer. "Minnie?" Minnie sat down. "You were saying?" "Oh," said Moo. "Well, I was saying—" "Psst," said a voice. Chapter 4. The Big Bird An ostrich peeked out of the grass. "Did you hear?" she asked. "The turkeys and the chickens are missing." "We heard," said a duck, 6 geese, 2 pigs, and a flock of sheep hiding in the grass. "You know what that means," said the duck. "It means someone is going to want to nibble on a hunk of ham," said a pig, slapping his bottom. Moo tried to explain. "The farmer's wife hasn't." "Where can we hide?" said a goose. "Please," said Moo, "listen." "There," said the duck, "in that tree." "What a good idea," said the ostrich. They ran to the tree and climbed up. "Hey," shouted the ostrich, "I found the turkeys, and there are the chickens." "Shh," said Zeke. "Keep it down," said Zach. "Cool it," said the rooster. Moo jumped up. "Is that the farmer I see?" The tree was quiet. Minnie looked at the farmhouse. She did not see the farmer. She winked at Moo. "So," she said, taking another cream puff out of the box, "you were saying, Moo?" "I was saying—" "Psst," said a voice. Chapter 5, Bee and Madge. The Holsteins peeked out of the grass. "Bee," said Moo. "Madge, what are you doing?" "Hiding," said Bee. "Didn't you hear?" Madge said. "Turkeys, pigs, chickens, geese, sheep, ducks, gone." "And an ostrich," added Minnie. "In the oak tree," said Moo. Bee and Madge looked up. "What a great idea," said Madge. "Help us with our luggage." "That's a steamer trunk," said Moo. "A big steamer trunk," said Minnie. "Our overnight things are in here," said Bee. Bee, Madge, listen to us. "Please," said Madge, "help us climb into the tree." Moo sighed. Minnie shrugged. She helped Moo climb into the tree. "I will pull," said Moo. "Minnie will push." Moo pulled and pulled. Minnie pushed and pushed. Soon Bee, Madge, and the steamer trunk were in the tree. "Help me down," said Moo. "Wait," said Bee, "I found the turkeys and the chickens and—" "Put a sock in it," said the rooster. "Moo!" Minnie yelled. "Look, here comes the farmer." Moo looked. She saw Mr. and Mrs. Farmer and the city cousins walking up the hill. "Quick," said Moo, "help me down." "Too late," Minnie cried. "Help me up." "Madge, Bee, hurry," said Moo. "Pull, pull, pull." Minnie flopped over the lowest branch. "There," she huffed. "Now the other end." They pulled and pulled. "I thought you were on a diet," grunted Madge. "I am," Minnie wheezed. "The cream puff diet. Moo read about it in a magazine." "Pull," said Moo. "Pull." Chapter 6, The Picnic. Mrs. Farmer stood under the old oak tree. "Here," she said, "this is the perfect place for our Thanksgiving picnic. John, you spread out the blanket. Emma and Lulu, you put out the food." Mrs. Farmer lifted a lid. "Surprise," she said. "I made a tofu loaf in the shape of a turkey." The farmer stared at the platter. "Tofu?" Emma said. "What is tofu?" "Mashed bean crud," said the farmer. "Curd," said the farmer's wife. "Not crud." "Yum," whispered Zeke. "Yum," whispered Zach. "Pipe down," hissed the rooster. Lulu looked up at the tree. "Did you hear that?" "I heard the tree speak," said Emma. "What?" said the farmer, tapping his hearing aid. Lulu raised her arms to the tree. "Speak to us, O great and noble oak." Emma raised her arms. "Send us a message, O wise one." An ostrich egg tumbled out of the tree. It plopped into the tofu loaf. "Oh!" gasped Emma and Lulu. They ran to the tree and hugged it. "This is a Thanksgiving tree," said Lulu. Chapter 7, The Thanksgiving Tree. Emma looked into the tree. This tree is magic, she said. I wonder what else it grows. She jerked on a curly branch. A pig popped out. I picked a pig, said Emma proudly. Lulu picked up her cup. I think I'll have something to drink. She pushed her cup into the branches. Oh, whispered Madge. What's the matter? Whispered Minnie. Something just pulled on my udder. Oh, whispered Bee. Mine too. Lulu looked into her cup. This tree gives milk, she said. This is a Thanksgiving tree, said Emma. This is the tree of milk and honey. You need cows to give milk, said the farmer, and bees to make honey. Bees, whispered the rooster. Did you hear that? Bees! Bees! Shouted the turkeys. This tree is full of bees. Suddenly the tree exploded. Animals fell. They flew, they jumped, they squawked, they quacked, they squealed. The steamer trunk bounced out of the tree. Then all was quiet. Well, said Mrs. Farmer, I think this picnic is over. Let's go back to the house. I made cream puffs for dessert. Chapter 8. Happy Thanksgiving. Minnie and Moo sat high in the old oak tree. I knew it, said Moo. There are no bees. Minnie held tightly to the tree. Bees or no bees, she said. I'm not moving. Minnie and Moo looked out over the farm. They watched the rising harvest moon. So, said Minnie, you were saying, we have so much to be thankful for, yet I feel a sadness in the air. Minnie looked down. The ground seemed very far away. She sat closer to Moo. Summer has summered, fall has fallen, and cold winter is coming, said Moo. Things come and things go. Like cream puffs, said Minnie sadly. Yes, said Moo, like cream puffs. There is the joy of having and the sadness of not having. Like summer and winter, Minnie sighed. Spring brings hope, said Moo, and maybe more cream puffs, said Minnie. Moo put her arm around Minnie. Exactly, she said. Even winter is made warmer by friendship, Minnie smiled. Happy Thanksgiving, she said. Happy Thanksgiving, said Moo. The end. I hope you enjoyed Minnie and Moo and the Thanksgiving tree. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving. God bless each of you. Have sweet dreams. And until next time, bye for now.